It's another one. Ladies and gentlemen, help me and watch this video.
Ever since he told me that he was going to engage Mama, I was so happy. And it has been my wish that he will be happy. So, on the day of the engagement, he kept calling and saying, Ella, how's everything going? We've not arranged Thank you. You make me find that too. Like you are Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only MC Dafo.
So it happens to be that this young man decided to propose to his wife in another person's wedding. Okay. Now they gave this lady microphone. Maybe that is the agreement between the young man and the MC. The young man agreed with the MC to call out the lady who appears to be one of the bridesmaids. So the MC now called out this lady to come and maybe share an experience she had about engagements and what have you. This lady came out and started sharing her own experiences about engagements that she may have witnessed in the past. Now, while she was talking to the crowd, her boyfriend or her fiance came to the back and knelt down to propose to her. You understand? So while she was talking, the DJ guy interrupted her talk with the music you heard. I found love for you, and so on and so forth. Now, while she was still talking, the music was no longer allowing her to complete her statement or the things she was saying. The MC guy collected the microphone from her, and while he took the microphone, the lady turning backwards, she was seeing her boyfriend kneeling down. Okay, she felt embarrassed, and at the end of the day, decided to help the young man to receive some sense by slapping the hell out of him. You heard it wasn't as loud as you heard that was the sound effect I added to it. Okay, yeah, and she now gave him a very hot slap, and the young man did not believe his eyes. Then when the lady walked out, the young man was still kneeling down, like not believing what he has witnessed. I think some group of young men came around and started spraying him money. They were spraying him money. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have something to talk about. This thing now is not just for men. If you are a woman listening to me right now, please pay adequate attention. Before you say yes to somebody, know the person you are getting married to, know the person you are saying yes to. Before you propose to a woman, know the woman you are proposing to, know the kind of person she is. Is she the kind of person that likes surprises? Or is he the type of person that loves surprises? If no, do not attempt to surprise them, because what you receive in response, you may not like it. Now, let us forget about that part and come back to why I'm trying to make this video. You see, if you want to propose to somebody, before you propose to any woman, please know the kind of person that person is. Honestly, know the kind of person the individual is. Is the person hot-tempered? All the time the both of you have been running packages together, does this person really have interest in you? You don't just see somebody today, then the both of you date for 1 week, then you conclude within yourself that you have known everything about this person, so let's go ahead and get married. You don't, to be honest with you, it doesn't work that way. Because to me, 1 week, 1 month is not enough to study someone's way of life. I understand pretty well that we are human beings and our ways of living is dynamic. We can change at any time. Somebody who is good, like somebody who is good character-wise can easily become a different person on the long run. It happens that way. Okay. But that being said, even though the tendency of someone changing in the future is there, you need to try as much as possible to know the person you want to date. Now, this lady is talking about engagement. Okay. Now, her boyfriend comes to engage her. Her response was a hot slap on this young man. Obviously, for this kind of a thing to happen, it is very obvious that the lady in question does not have anything in mind for this guy in terms of spending the rest of her life with him. I don't think she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't. So the young man in question, you have felt the embarrassment, of course. So what are you going to do about it? That is the end of the relationship. Now, a lot of people are saying that the engagement, whatever, is was planned. Like in terms of it was staged. Now, I don't know if it is staged, but I know that things of this nature really happen. Okay, things of this nature really happen. So, what are you going to do as a man before you engage a woman? Know the person you are engaging. Know the kind of things she appreciates and the things she doesn't appreciate. If she's not the person that loves surprises, please run away. If she doesn't like surprises, please don't give her don't surprise her. You can just wake her up one morning. Hey babe, I think it's high time we got married. Take this ring. Will you marry me? Say yes. Simple. Because if you bring them to where they might start feeling embarrassed or something, the case is really on you. It's really on you. So as a lady too, to me, what she did was very wrong. What she did was very wrong. The best thing you would do, the best thing you would do is to tell him that no, they're not interested in this thing. Slapping him was out of it. Slapping him was out of it. Just tell him you're not interested. Even though the whole world is going to shout, hey, fine. Things that you've already told him that you're not interested in marriage. You walk out. Slapping him was out of it. Now, as a young man, if you insist, as your brain is telling you, if you insist that this lady is the right woman for you, is the right woman for you, and she slapped you the way she did, you still insisted and got married to her, brother, your own is finished. Your own is finished. A woman who will slap you in public, can never leave you to rest whenever the both of you are married, because she will continue to punch you. That's the height of an embarrassment and height of an insult. Now, if you weigh the embarrassment the lady received from the young man and the embarrassment she gave to the young man after everything, you come to understand that the one she gave to the young man was way more heavier. Okay, somebody knelt before you. The only thing you will do is just to reject his proposal and walk away. Then you want to show him that you are a hot-tempered person and you can easily lash out anytime. What you went ahead to do was to slap the young man. That was stupid. That was stupid. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense in any way. Somebody who is supposed to be the man you marry, you end up slapping him. Seeing this video now flying, do you think any man who wants to marry you on coming through this video would still want to continue? That is the question that many ladies fail to ask themselves. You slapped a young man in public because he proposed to you. Now, eventually the both of you will break up. You find a new man, and this man comes. On seeing this video, what makes you think that he will still have the interest in you? Because you'll be like, for this lady to slap this guy like this because he tried to propose to her, it means myself, I might not be safe when we finally marry. Do you get what I'm saying? So things like that nature happens. If you are not interested in anybody, from the onset, tell the person, please, I'm not interested in you. End everything. Not like the both of you be living in deceit. It's pointless. Living in deceit doesn't help you in anything. So rather than slapping the young man, I think the best thing the lady would have done is to just tell him that no, this thing is not going to work. You go away. He will feel the pain, embarrassment, fine. But lashing him that slap, That is where my anger is coming from. That was the height of it. So what do you think about this whole thing? Please tell us via the comment section. I will see us in our next video.